Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, divine illuminated children of the sun's holy light. Happy Earth Day and 2222 portal of the Divine 44. On this powerful day of the Divine Mother Goddess rising, we commence the new wave spell of the Blue Storm on the Mayan Tzolk'in calendar. The Blue Storm is the catalyst of great change and transformation in a positive light. The storm is here and will wash away all that remains of the old false 3D matrix of control and suffering. Pachamama also received another powerful activation today on the Ring of Fire with a magnitude 6.0 earthquake in Indonesia at 8:23 UTC. We are now at over 35 hours of blackout on the Schumann charts. This synchronizes with the awakening of the cosmic womb of our universal mother within every living heart of our ground crew of the 144,000. All that no longer serves humanity and Gaia is being removed, cleared, and resolved in the wisdom of the ages. We have reached critical mass of the Christos Sophia consciousness as all starseed lightworkers of the new Eden live from their hearts, being connected to all things. As real human beings, we elevate and uplift all sentient beings into the pure resonance of 5D and beyond. With all these downloads, upgrades, and shifts coming in, we are experiencing many anomalies in time, such as time leaps, timeline merges, time loops, time slowing down and speeding up. We continue to navigate through these unknown energies, through these resets, recalibrations, rebirthing, as we are initiated in our shamanic deaths, activations, and resurrections in our ascension journey. The spiritual sun at the center of the universe is a mirror of the still center of your pure presence. Go there now. Seek solace in the peace of the kingdom of heaven within, and let go into the silence until you realize your oneness with the void, the emptiness of the original mind at the beginning of the turning of time. All of these experiences guide us to the silence within, for within the stillness, the clear light of bliss shines through to guide the way to your infinite life of Buddha consciousness. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release some very powerful New Earth codes. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 9 degrees, 2 minutes Gemini. The sun is at 2 degrees, 43 minutes Taurus. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 3 degrees Taurus. Steps up to a lawn blooming with clover. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 10 degrees Gemini. Aeroplane performing a nosedive from astrologyweekly.com. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Grid workers, gatekeepers. We received crystalline gatekeeper codes this past week, opening the field for grounding heaven on earth. 144 flowing in. Yes, peace on earth is possible in these new frequencies. Grid workers especially will get new grid assignments as many of us receive new placements. You might be pulled back to a grid you've already been on or be assigned to get back on the road to new locations. Sometimes reviewing an old grid means you're either bringing a new frequency to the area or closing out your part of that earth. Galactic or inner earth agreement. Much of my work has been on creating peace agreements between the realms, especially Atlantis and Lemuria. from ValerieElster.com, and today from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. I'm definitely feeling a surge of energy. Pay attention. Earth, Gaia just released a new energy for Ascension. Please be prepared for the next lunar eclipse, Friday, May 5th. These portals are open for new activations. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Your story is changing. The way your life goes is changing too, and this is only the beginning of this new phase. Facing so many upgrades, you have to surrender to something bigger. Understanding all is happening for your highest good, according to the plan. There is no need to worry. Flow through the changes. You are safe. Move through this portal, knowing that the best is happening. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Grandma Chandra. April 22nd, 2023, Earth Day is a Lemurian gateway. The frequencies coming to Gaia through the central sun are balancing Gaia to bring it in alignment with the energies of Lemuria. When Atlantis and Lemuria fell, many found safety within the inner earth. The people of the inner earth are now working with you to create the new reality. Up to now, your foot chakras were only connected to the surface of the earth. Now your foot chakras are fully open, and you are totally connected to all layers of Gaia, including the inner earth. You are able to ground to Gaia's inner earth. There is a flow that comes up through your feet and travels through your central nervous system and connects to your brain and pineal gland. Hugs and love to all of you, Grandma, from GrandmaChandra.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. News from Gaia's new earth. Dear family of love and light, the Divine has a quick update for you. The Divine says that Gaia has anchored well in her new Earth orbit and position in our solar system. The sun has been upgraded and the gamma rays are emitted from the sun with powerful intensity. The Divine has also activated the planetary grid so that now the new Earth divine violet flame is permeating the planet and Gaia's ocean waters. The Divine invites us to walk the violet flame and swim in the liquid violet flame oceans, rivers and lakes, and new earth waters. Give thyself a violet flame treatment and enjoy the new earth energies, and bathe in the new earth gamma rays with gratitude and love for all. The Divine encourages lightworkers to continue using the violet flame to transmute the old density and energies that no longer serve the planet and humanity. Please know that all is unfolding well. The Divine is in control. The Divine and the company of heaven are continuing to carry out the divine intervention to clear the planet and humanity and eliminate the old interferencing energies. The Divine and Gaia are determined to eliminate all that interference forces and remove anything that is against Gaia's ascension and spiritual laws. There will be no exceptions. The Divine and the company of heaven want to thank you for staying in the heart and keeping up your good work. Please know that one of the hardest battles is behind us. The new Earth has established herself now in her new location, and the old planetary energies have been eliminated, or in some cases, separated from Gaia's new Earth. The Divine and Gaia will continue to cut the cords and make sure that Gaia's new Earth is being filled with new and fifth-dimensional energies and frequencies and souls who are designated to be on the new Earth. The Divine plan always prevails. The Divine says that time ahead is much more pleasant, and now is time to celebrate our hard-won battle and recharge ourselves. So go celebrate and have a relaxed day. Divine love for you always. Linda Lee, the Divine, and the company of heaven. So it is. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Lumi Ray. Happy new birthday. 5D Gaia, April 22nd is celebrated as Earth Day. And in this celebration we have a choice point to make individually and collectively. Will you choose the new Earth 5D Gaia, will you become part of the Gaian human race. 22 is the master architect, the master builder number. We are building in co-creation with our mother the rainbow bridge so that you can walk on new ground. This choice point needs to be made consciously at the heart resonance to step onto the 5D crystalline grid of New Earth. This may sound fantastical to some, but it is an important calibration for your body to adjust and your awareness to expand into the new light and color bandwidths. Yes, there is even a new rainbow that you can actually see with your physical eyes when you move across. This new Earth is an interstellar, multidimensional expression of the Gaian hue womb man race. Set your intentions to anchor into the crystalline grid, feet firmly planted, and allow the higher self in all your teams and spirit to guide you across step by step. Important affirmation: I ask my higher self for this integration to move into the 5D Gaia New Earth crystalline grids, to happen seamlessly, effortlessly, without disruption or illness in my dream time and meditations daily until complete. Please add this to any intention, as to shift across fully in a rapid way will disturb all parts of your life as you move into a higher bandwidth. If you are a starseed or never felt at home on Earth, now is the time for you to finally feel at home. Walking with you into the new Earth, Lemurian. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth, Our Lady of Planet Earth. Happy Earth Day to the New Earth Angels. The New Earth Angels are alive and present and listening avidly through thick and coarse energetic forces for the Word, led by our Most Holy Lady, Mary, as Queen of Angels. The sensitives and the warrior types alike have woken to the calling of the rise of the new dawn. Knowingly they have been gathered and recognizing the flow. Willingly they sit and hold space for themselves and others as the one emotional body of the making of mankind strives to release itself from restraints and illusions, to untie falsely given contracts of attitude or perception, and to discover enlightened new approaches. Through this most challenging point at April 2023, a threshold to new understandings of the divinity in feminine form holds space for all. Through unfathomable love and compassion, she holds the whole world in her hands. And those who feel so deeply the pains of the heart should rest in the fact that within her reach of hand your own dear heart is upheld in equal measures of love as that of the entire cosmos. For your heart is the jewel of existence, and the meaning for any and all of it. Sensitives will benefit from a time of listening rather than of asking, while acceptance and resistance play their part as revolving doors through the two valves of the heart. The angelic realms are highly active in mystical workings, but under no obligation to prove this to you. It is only faith that provides the evidence and alights the navigation through the gateway of the cosmic heart. Meanwhile, peace and harmony remain the agenda for the spirit of humanity, and it may be wise to consider allowing such energies to prioritize in your own reasons for existence. May there be peace on earth. Kirsty Elizabeth. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Essene, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens. Twin Flames, the return of the divine jurisdictions. Message: Twin Flames, what are your jurisdictions on the land? Do you remember that you are the truthful successors, heirs, and beneficiaries? Do you remember what was taken from you? Once you come in remembrance and take your inner true positions again as sovereign divine living beings, you will also be able to own, hold, and use again your jurisdictions on the lands that are rightfully yours. This starts now. Once you wake up to these truths, you will also come to realize that under the divine natural law, no one will have the right to keep withholding or using and exploiting anything that is truthfully yours, and even if they try, they will meet total defeat and lose all previous power. After we retrieved our divine rights upon the pure essence of the elements from the realm of the underworld, we have now arrived to the next step, which is the return of our divine jurisdictions on the land from the Uranian heavenly realm. In our upcoming session, besides accessing the living quantum twin flame aspects and restoring their circuitry in the quantum continuum, we will also be working on reclaiming jurisdictions on the lands of the twin flames. This is a result of the liberation from the Luciferian contracts of limitation and control, and the uranium purification. Organic restoration takes place step by step, and true remembrance is becoming the most valuable asset and power right now. It is only through true remembrance that one can be able to reclaim his or her living essence, being and position, and reclaim what is rightfully his or hers. Erini, Hunama Anatta Kumara. From Divine Sistar of the Light, Gaia, Cosmic Blu-ray. Powerful benevolent beings have been sending teachers, guides, and incarnating too. Humans have never been alone. They want you to know how powerful and magnificent you are. There is light and darkness throughout the universe. Even when 3D Terra was controlled by dark entities, yet the light always had the upper hand. This is the final lifetime on this 3D Earth for many. Right now, all the soul fragments from all your lifetimes are integrating back into the whole. You have access to all your experiences at the monad soul level. It is best to let go of the limiting idea of linear time. There are no such things as past lives, only having multiple conscious experiences happening all at once, in many harmonic universes, dimensions, and densities. Healing is easier when you become a neutral observer of all your choices and creations in the quantum field. Then you enable your higher soul to correct, rectify, release, rewrite any negative impact on the emotional body. This has all been a moral test for humanity. These trials have prepared Terra humans to become a galactic civilization, and graduation is no longer decades away, only a few years. It starts with disconnecting from all programmed fears harbored within. Go through self-exploring and deep shadow work, learn to quiet the mind, and plant more positive thoughts and beliefs in it. As you raise your consciousness, the old world around you will fall apart. It falls into place together, unifying humanity, and this will create a new earth. And remember, in all their self-perceived imperfections, humans are in fact a perfect creation. The angelic human prototype on Terra was incredibly genetically advanced and was designed to embody and hold all of the universal genetic library, as well as have direct communication links with the celestial management structures and other star civilizations. You are much loved. In oneness, light love, Gaia, Cosmic Blu-ray, Elder of the Blu-ray Council, and Guardian of Mother Art. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Natalia Alba. Cathar, Essene Planetary Mission Update. Beloved ones, we are heading into another important passage on our ascension path. This is a time for us to focus on the earth, being grounded to be able to descend and anchor the recent energies, as well as to continue with our planetary mission. For those who have a Essene Cathar lineage, guides remark on the importance of working with the Emerald Ray at this time to expand your heart center and continue with your unique planetary mission. The Emerald Ray, as you know, is the one descending from the cosmic monad. Please do not confuse it with the Green Ray. The Essenes and Cathars are serving the Emerald Elohims, who are the ones seeding the Anuhazi Lyrans, whose main intention is to help restore the Earth's Templars or grids, as well as the masculine and feminine pillars. This is a mission that the Essenes hold since the beginning, for they already have a unified template, which means they already come with their template unified, that is to say, the synthesis of their masculine and feminine essences. The Emerald Ray is also connected to the Emerald Crystal on Earth, as well as to other important planetary gates and structures. The more we hold it in our hearts, the more we can help expand its healing essence. There are important advancements at this time regarding the Templars' restoration, although there are still some spaces that are not possible to access yet, due to their negative charge, war experiments, etc. The mission that the first Essenes began on Earth centuries ago, as our beloved Jesus, King Arthur, and their tribes, are finally being successfully accomplished by their descendants, and it is now the first time in our human history that the progeny from the Essenes, Cathar's original lineages are beginning to complete their Christos mission of restoring the planetary gates, a work initiated by these previous masters. There are key locations in which the Emerald Ray is very active at this time: Cirencester, Caerleon, South Wales, the Alba regions known now as Scotland and England. There are many of these places that have been manipulated due to their pure essence that are now being healed and restored. There are many working already with these locations, whether by remote viewing or physically, for not all will have the mission to be located in these areas. We can all send love to help in this transition, no matter what our unique mission is, for there are many missions within creation, and all of them are equally important to help in the leap of consciousness that is taking place on our planet. When we choose to honor who we are in our personal mission, we honor and serve all creation, for it benefits the whole when we choose to step into a more illumined state of being. However, remember that serving all does not mean allowing others to take advantage of our energy in any way. Protecting ourselves through the creation of healthy boundaries is pivotal. If our mission involves working with many people and energies, for self-sacrificing is not of assistance to anyone. Taking care of your energy and knowing how to manage and protect it is vital to be of help at this time, for we cannot save anyone who does not wish to be saved, but we can, from a neutral and compassionate space, seed our love, for when they are ready to join us. I wish you all a loving passage, beloveds. Within infinite love, Natalia Alba from StarseedSoul.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica. For each moment is a new step for humanity. See the great magnificence of now, the true escalation of light reaching your world. The formula of truth coupled with the formula of light. A powerful divine master formula. For the alchemy of light is bubbling away, leading the rapid evolutionary path. The great realization of now is the path before you. Simply open your heart to find the light path before you. With love for your day, Karen, Cosmic Light Alliance, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Forever Conscious. Taurus season 2023 began on April 20th, making its start date wedged right between the ultra-potent Aries solar new moon eclipse and Mercury retrograde. All of this eclipse and retrograde energy is going to flavor the grounded, earthy season of the bull, guiding us to transform, awaken, and shift our lives in a higher and more aligned direction. As we begin our journey deeper into the eclipse portal, Mercury has stationed retrograde. The timing of this retrograde couldn't be more aligned. It gives us time to integrate, digest, and really take our time as we move through any transformations or new beginnings stirred by the eclipses. Mercury is known as the messenger, and in retrograde, it works on the messages of our inner being and our inner world. This is a powerful, magical time where we can really get to know our inner voice on a deeper level. Taurus season always favors small, methodical, and practical steps that are rooted in long-term strategies rather than short-term ones. We are asked to look to the future and to ensure we are creating a solid foundation as we journey towards our goals and dreams. Mercury in retrograde until May 14th will assist with this, guiding us to reflect, move slowly, and learn from our past. Taurus season also brings a lunar eclipse on May 5th in the sign of Scorpio. This eclipse holds some potent and personal energies that will be guiding us to go within. Something may come to an end, or we may find ourselves needing to let go of outdated relationships, beliefs, or habits. On May 16th, right before Taurus season comes to an end, Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, moves into Taurus, creating a new cycle of energy. Jupiter in Taurus is destined to bring an expansion of abundance and changes to the finance industry. On May 21st, the Sun wraps up its journey in earthy Taurus for the air sign of Gemini. From ForeverConscious.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah, White Horse. Lunar aspects. Mercury retrograde in Taurus, square Hygeia in Aquarius. The moon's entry into Gemini evokes a need for connection. Friends are our power right now. Talk about your ideas for the future, hash out plans, name your fears, then change the wording to transmute that energy into fuel. With Mercury's connection to Hygeia, preserving our mental health is an important part of the process to materialize the reality we desire. Simplicity is the answer. Look ahead and consider what needs to happen right now to prevent problems later down the line. Focus on practicalities, speak to yourself kindly. In the background, the lunar connection to Saturn may bring up unconscious fears, bad dreams, disturbed energy. Fortify your aura. Carry smoky quartz or a found stone to soak up heavy vibes. Set good boundaries. Don't allow collective negativity to leach in and dilute what is meaningful for you. Lean into your spiritual practice. Visualize your accomplishments, past and future. Access the wisdom deep within your bones. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 79, Blue Magnetic Storm. Magnetic is the name for the number 1, and its keywords are attract, unify, and purpose. The first day of the wave spell sets the agenda for the 13-day journey. So think about your goals, identify your purpose, and consciously enter this wave spell, as it's the best way to get the most out of it. Unity is also a keyword associated with this tone, and this symbolizes that all the days in the wave spell are united under one banner. Although the days in between have their own agenda, the overlying theme is set today. Today is Blue Storm, which represents catalyzed energy and self-generation. This is a real humdinger of a wave spell, and for those who don't like change, they dread it when it comes around. Personally, I like it, and if embraced with courage, this wave spell has the potential to change your life. That's if you ride the storm's crazy energy. Otherwise, you can be swept away by it. The Blue Storm wave spell can be like a fairground ride during an earthquake, but hey, some people actually enjoy the thrill. Changes are never without some disruption. I say to folk who are afraid of change to remember that when improvements in your life come along, do you resist them? Because if you are afraid of change, does that mean you are also afraid of improvements in your life? The guide is the Blue Storm as well, and therefore the storm is guided by itself. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio. Blue Magnetic Storm, 1 Kawak. Keen 79, 22nd of April 2023, Catalyzing Transformation. 22/4/2023 equal 447 equal 411 equal 42 equal 6. 44 New Earth Portal. Day codes 22, Architect of Peace, Master Builder. 4, Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. 6, Heaven, Christ, Harmony, Romance, Fertility, Happiness. Month-year codes. 4, Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. 7, Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation. 11, Portal, Gate, Polarity, Illumination. 2, Twins, Duality, Partners, Alliances, Cooperation. 20, The Awakening, Clairvision. 23, Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 79 equals 16 equals 7. Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude. Triple Storm Warning on a 22-4 equal 4-4 New Earth Code. Change is imminent. Boom. Time to break free. Here come the Thunder Beings. A triple blue magnetic storm day. Looks like we are off to an electrifying start to this 13-day storm wave spell. Another very, very powerful day. Triple storm energy. Looks like a turbo gale is on its way. Today we commence a new 13-day cycle. It is day 1 of the blue storm wave spell of purification, cleansing, transformation, and evolution. Today we are focused on magnetizing and attracting tremendous energy to catalyze transformation on a personal, collective, and global level. Fasten your seatbelts and we are off on a wild ride indeed. The World Bridger enabled us to release and let go of the old matrix, witnessing the death of the old cycle and old earth. We are now free and have created space for the new to enter our lives and change our reality. During this next phase, many souls will have the rug pulled up from under their feet. Their old foundations will crumble and they will be forced to seek new ground, perhaps literally for some. Many rude awakenings will occur as humanity is forced to face the truth that will be revealed for all to see. Cognitive dissonance and denial will be matched with more persistence from spirit for us to embrace this change and awaken from the hypnotic spell that kept us in our collective slumber. 18 months ago, the storm wave spell aligned with a lunar eclipse, and 9 months ago we had many storms brewing globally, as well as the Iceland volcano erupting. Boom, crash, opera. Gaia is venting and clearing all pent-up anger, frustration, and stagnation, shifting the energy to catalyze for this accelerated move forwards into the new time. Get ready, folks. We are about to commence the turbo spin cycle. Brace yourself for more weather anomalies, hail, rain, thunder, floods, landslides, hurricanes, solar magnetic storms, whatever it takes to release any stagnant energy and wake up humanity. Pachamama will use the necessary tools. Tone of creation magnetic is tone number 1 in the spiritual realm as we initiate a new wave spell cycle. Power attracts, action unifies, essence purpose. Day 1 of a new wave spell always starts with the magnetic tone of purpose. In the beginning was the One. From out of nothing, here One comes, spinning happily, magnetizing all that it requires for more excellent adventuring. One strong in purpose, all will effortlessly come together. The magnetic tone is all about attraction, attracting everything that you require to fulfill your purpose and your goals. People, resources, relationships, money, support, and all that you can imagine. The attraction seeks to unify all as one. Thus magnetic kin have a very strong connection to Source, and a gravitational pull to return there and bring all their buddies with them. The power of one is very strong today, as it unites us all as one humanity. The magnetic tone today will assist us in attracting all that we require to catalyze our ascension transformation, in order to step up into our greater divine purpose. As this storm will bring great social upheaval, particularly after the potent solar eclipse. The way showers will need to be very focused and work together in steering this collective vessel to safer waters. We have a 22-4 and a 4-4 code today, providing the necessary building blocks to construct our peaceful new earth. It is now time to manifest the new paradigm through this eclipse cauldron blue storm cycle. A huge lineup of big cards on the table today, folks. Very exciting. Goddess beckons us to collectively transform to a more compassionate world where we love and nurture each other as equals, recognizing the divinity within each person, embracing them as family, our beloved brethren, all desiring to be the fullest expression of love that they can be in a human vessel. The goddess will heighten your sensitivity today, increasing your intuitive knowing and what needs to change and transform in order for your life to flow more smoothly and effortlessly. The lighter we are, the more we can flow. The more we flow, the further we can go. Pure brilliance is known to flow towards us with this powerful code today. Change is upon us, beloveds. The more our vessels are purified, the more pure energy we can draw into our being to be catalyzed. Going with this positive flow can negate the chaos and disruptive energies, so we can ride the waves of harmonious and celebrated change. Today's question is, how can I generate and catalyze these transformative energies in order for my life to flow smoothly in the direction of my greater purpose? So, beloved star bliss sons, as a great man once said, it is time to go forth and be the change you want to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 79, Blue Magnetic Storm. The mantra, the code for today is, I unify in order to catalyze, attracting energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light Skylar Davidson for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, Zodiac Goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with very powerful New Earth, New Lemurian codes from Divine Brother of the Light, Prairie. Procession, Grand Cycle, Review, Dragon's Eye, Turning of the Stars, Alchemical Wheel, Creator Beings, North Star, New Beginnings, Convergence Light, Undoing Distortions, Living Light Vessel, Eye of the Needle, Soul's Light Line, Solar Galactic Universal, Creator Consciousness, Da Vinci 12 Double Rays, Matter, Etheric Double, Cosmic Web Internet, Sonoluminescence, Geometric Sounds, Undistorted Light, Hearts One of Love, Harmonics Dragon Song, Lemuria Crystal Lines, Grid Raising the Jed, Moon Conception, Rainbow Bridge, Primal Sound, Blue Flame, First Light Seeds, male receiving, female giving, child renewing, eternal memory. Omicron shadow, lunar north Polaris lockdown equation, infusion etheric double, conjured surrogates, recreated hybrids, Hermes, Aphrodite, Rabbit, 2023 BBC, gateway closing, stealing crowns, gold to the bowl, AI metaverse, singularity. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and sacred Earth Day as we celebrate every day the bounty and the beautiful gifts of Gaia and Mother Earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.